due to time, we will have to acknowledge some of the speakers who are going to speak tonight. They are amazing, incredible, and leaders of this community. They are also in their own right honorable individuals who we would also want to hear from. But due to time, I will acknowledge them and I'll mention their names. First of all, I would like to acknowledge the presence of the chairperson of the African Communities Council of South Australia, Mr. Pieng Deng Kuol. I would also like to mention Mama Nguyen, the wife of the late Commander General William Nguyen Mai. I would also like to acknowledge the leadership of the South Sudanese community in South Australia. I would also like to acknowledge the presence of the South Sudanese elder, Mr. Arema Kui. He was due to speak. I would also like to acknowledge the presence and the chant that was given to Mr. Pieng Deng Kuol, the leader of the Boer South community in Australia. Last but not least, I would like to acknowledge Mama Nkonedwaj, who is also one of the most prominent mothers of Dejan Hamad. She was to talk today because we've seen how important our mothers have been, and they've actually raised us to be who we are today. So great honor to them, great honor to all of us, and great honor to those who are present today. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I leave this floor and introduce my co-MC, who will take over from here, Aloel Kawait, and will also be followed later on by Philip Yunagar. So thank you all for this very good. Thank you.
Thank you, brother. Hello, everybody. Thanks for coming. I will not spend time because of the time. Time is really against us. As you all heard, my name is Aloel Kawait, wife of William Deng Kuol. And tonight I take it as a privilege to be among you and to celebrate this historical day. I would like to call Mama and a sister, and she's a nurse. I am also in the health section. We all know those who work in the health section, how much we value our patient or our clients. So this woman, or this female, or this mama, she's a nurse, a trained nurse, and she's born naturally a nurse. Mama Juot Majok, I would like to welcome you to the floor tonight. Come and give us a word of encouragement of how sweet we are to you. Mama Juot Majok. If I pronounce your name wrong, please forgive me. Juot Majok. Sorry. Juot Majok. It's a little bit a challenge to pronounce our name. Sorry, Mama. Forgive me. The floor is yours.
And I think about it, quite capital, quite what even South Sudan capital, where he did have a lawyer capital, and I'm with you, the good and a good. Then we told who can we? I hear me. I hear me around and another year, the king, we don't any law. When I did your young, we didn't your thing. I see your law, I see around and young in another yellow. Yes, so to done. Ye, let me think we. A year around you. Nesa so Sudan e panda, so Sudan waye. So Sudan e panda. Yenda juga kumti ni kuni. Eka miru ka pio ni kuni. Ikoi ko ka kui ni kuni. O mi pio dari. Idgi tera rai jam le ki ya o kon bi panda be. O ji tok tiang dol. O ji tok tiang jam. Ani jin bai ne ani jin bai digeti ne sabeti en ke jana bai yene kore na rin baben ena le nyani ye kun ku ka ayu api jige apira banyidu yene ayu yene apio yene yu api ku ya jiga apira banyidu ekiji yinen paloi ni sara kacha yinwe ayangi abini ali tabiloi yen ani jinba biya jage anaran jamtin buku doro la jage kuya labe kuya yumiti ke jigi jawa wajan ye kuntum akili ba bijana ba ben ko ga jindi fa ni kutuk ene ke jinwo won biwo be tibe tukuli ko koy koy on jeno benchi aguten buku ben da fe jitu ki yeri a bonje damele ni yakuni e ki du jalo ki jabu ene ka yelo je jambe ki lo ni yakuni yeri ke tane kini yeri ke tane kini yen wo bi tiagarit de koy ko on tiben ale da gani adoraro aniara rit ba to wetini chani mo ale chane na rit e kirada ale chitor bonaro yene chuo bele o mongi na rit o bele puri opio ye mitora temria a chugu piwen era ana tawdi mo wo ko wo ke ko on tu anyang ni ajanga la un yu da jile nyoben ke wada ka jo ben yo jo alo e bin nangi ye ki ja ku mira aye ku kula lo etem ka lo etem ke du wo ji da tem ye ku so Sudan e panda e ko ke ji lwe yo bi ku lo Teka kiru lo, eci lo ye, na la tong kule kiru goria, te ye ke koji dier kini. O ji ye cu kiru so, eci lo jurga jurabin, kujaga cek abu begin, kai lo ke ke. Ye ke cu gum ni ye kuni, pada so Sudan eci be ye kita. Na ye rani kam ni jurga jur, ke wo ke cu gumarin. Akangi ko ya wunya kete angi kiri o ga jiku kuna ya kune ka jiku be ku be ka ka jiku lwe ke ka jo ko ku e ka ka jiku lwe ra jiku lo yurga jira bugi ku jaga jaga bu begi ku be ka ka kete ai ke ka ke di tiben ke di ku ka ke di ti lo rin de wun ku wa ku jom ni na ji we jaga le ga je jamme digi jaga ta ale koy ni tiben ale ke ni ke kun ke tari ana jaga man win to wo ga wo tin kan da ni ni ma jaga nan ti dia no tay wo mi ti tari ki jo wo be ni ni ban ki ye jo wo be ni e ku ku wo ki di ti ben ye ni ke ju wo mi ba wo ni ba ga de ka mi ti le lo alwe la ka da ki ru ki ka ga ya yo ne ra ki te nu han ku ke ye ko da ye la ka da ki ru ki e won ki tong ko tong a ki kong ni a ku ti a ko le ma ke a ga da ga ma da ka ta re ri kem to ye ga mo ri jo ko ba ya ki jo ko ba ga jin ni ne ne ki ni Israel tong a ki kong ni ka ji ni mu ba ye ni ku ni ba pa da ni ku ni ba ki ni ku ni ku ni ba ye aya yo what you we go in the car in you walk. Look at you, I am who talking. I am who, yeah, what you need, dear Bob. You go, I know it. You go, let me lawyer. Would you come in the better party? Let me hear again, car. Again, I you. Again, I got the tea. You want him by the king. What do you mean by the end? They are good. Would you want him, my Kevin? Oh, you could be that. I'll be the father. You could be that. Peter wanted to them, you could better. I can get back your. I can be with the other thing that I'll be your. They are good. I can get back your booyaka, and I'm getting a boom. A booyaka, we are. You go on along. You can do, we can hear a deal, we can get up, again, and get a teen token, Taburia, the rain the one. Taburia. Mugu wakin tiniria, riaga jitu, kejo taweke bilwe, itawe ye ka yolo, kuriaga jitu, pana kina ni yiwo, nyane ye jiwo chon ko yo dudio, kuwaji men pan kiri kene, oga ji baba nengi bi nyane wo, ikeni ye ke ko buguta, nana ne ke wo, wo to ko ngi pana, nana ne ke ye, e pan kiri ya ko bugu tuopi, rin ge bani. Oh, Adelaide, ring the wound for young leadership.
Thank you, Mama Joam. Welcome to the pay. We that's the language of mothers. Every mother, whether animal, human, the language is one. To look after the kids, because the kids are the seeds of the future. We are the seeds. We've seen tonight what our leaders has planted and put aside for the future. Yesterday future was today. So let's look after our kids and let's hope for the better future. My next speaker is a brother, and his name is William Lomonde. He's representing Equatorian. If you're among us, William, could you please come and give us a word tonight? William Lomonde. If William is not around, I'll give another brother of ours 1 minute. Archangelo Ring. Please, if you're among us, come and give us 1 minute. Archangelo Ring, Mayol. Thank you.
Thank you very much. I was not expecting this one earlier, and I'm not ready for it, but that's okay. Are you not happy? You got Pieng Deng here? You got James House here? Timriag is here and Mamadar is here. You should be happy today. I don't know really where to start because I was not ready to talk again because I know my commander, my leader, spoke earlier. Timriag was my leader and he spoke, and I was not expecting anybody to come from Dima again. But my apology to Comrade Atem. I don't know how it came about, but I'll just say a few words. I will not say a lot because I will leave it up to Mama Edith and Comrade Othmai to talk about Dima. Comrade Pieng Deng, Comrade James Othmai, Mama Edith, on behalf of Jayamar Dima, I welcome you in South Australia, and I say welcome, and we are happy to see you again here today. Standing in front of you, I represent Dima, and I represent the Jayamar that left Dima and went to Murwagapi. and again proceeded to Juba in 1992, so I stand here on their behalf. And I'm proud to say, through your leadership, we did help and contributed to the achievement of SPLA in the field. Just to mention but a few, today I say we are celebrating our achievement, and Dima, and I'm proud to be a product of Dima. Dima was the first place for Didama to be in all areas of SPLA. If you go to YouTube, John Garam one mentioned that we got 6,000 Jedamar in Dima, and he has asked Comrade Kolmanyang, Comrade Awena Kod, Waniga, Yusuf Ko to mobilize Jedamar, and that is where Penyudu became to be. But before that, we had Jedamar. And I would say, Comrade Atem, because you're representing all Jedamar, see, we are swallowed. We've got a number of Penyudu, so we are all swallowed in. So you cannot, he is from Commando. He was actually with Comrade Pieng and Comrade Ot. Juba. So the commando, I think if you people of Panjadu know Amar4 came to you and he was together, but he was one of them. So what I want to say is just to mention Badapio, but I was watching Dinka SBS and Comrade Osmai spoke about Dima, and I was proud to hear those acknowledgements to us. We were the first group to go to Awacha, our moderate SPLA, Shalom Menina. It's a big contribution. You know them, they are actually Masaginda Babat Fijuba. They did Abra Tedima. Salamazika. Almasha Gabat Bibor, Marabatopan, Marada, Maradeng, as Deng Shalom and Dejam, Ramasha Gabat Bibor. So the contribution, Jejamar Amal. So I'm here to say that we are celebrating our achievement, and it's good to hear from the cadres, from the leaders of our movement, to acknowledge that Jejamar contributed to the success of our movement, the SPLA. So thank you very much, Comrade Pieng, and thank you very much, Comrade Otmai. A good son or a good child in a family is a family that brings good things to their family. Comrade Pieng, you're one of them. Your family are always hearing positive things about you. They are always hearing that Pieng is a good person. That is a pride as a family that you're representing the name of that family in a very good way, and we thank you for that. Carry on. The same to Comrade Otmai. We are really proud of you. When you came to Dima, you and Victor Atem identified the problem, and you nominated Mama Daddy to come to Vietnam to come and help us in the field of health. But we were structured. We were there as Jesh, to be honest. I was one of the people, if you know very well, in the Kuntamasa Task Force 8. So I know how it was before I went to the field in 1989. So your leadership lives in us, your contribution lives in us, and we will always remember you for those kind of achievements. So, Kubatuk Tenwama and Kupiang, Piang emanating. Piang the Pio Naya Kupiang, being the Piang retired, it bring up that family. One time in 2001, I was working in Europe. And I think before that, Pieng came with some with soldiers, and he was passing through Europe. I think he was going to Rumbek. Ya la wala do fi zaman da fi jana ana mashek gabal to ana kuta mashi ma war sawa jana de isum to Pieng. And we were going to a place called Malek. So Pieng came and sat on a war lap, and we went to Malek together. So jana de now Pieng can be remembered in Europe. He can be remembered everywhere in South Sudan. So we are proud of you, brother. Keep it on, and we'll always be standing with you, with the family. As South Sudanese, as you can see, Jejamar have honored you, especially Jejamar Kopima. They say you used to come there, stay with them, test their food, and today here they are. You have 300 people graduated from universities. This is through your leadership. Majority of them are from Benjiku. Dima, they are very few, because wherever you go, you find very few. We are not very many here. But if you go to Juba, if you go to the military, you will find them there. They are active in the military because they were trained soldiers. So that is the way to you, brother. Keep it up, and God will always be with you. The same to brother James Hotmai. Now to Mama Dadi. She has helped us a lot, and I will mention 3 things about her. When we were in Dima, we were very young, and that was the first time for us to see the death. We have never seen a dead person. And one time, one person, I think, he was sick, and then we assumed that he was dead, and this person was carried. They were taking him to Mugabe. Fayale Charlo Janade. Anamar Mama Dadi can jai Minwe, Usa Nas Jayamar to Machine to Charlin Zolway, Gal Darin Chilu Mugabe. Gal is all made. Paola Kadakudite. Pazol Kadata, Buja, Abachi, Janakani Ugati, meet Iranu Tokati. Janade, what do you must have for Kabir with an Ethiopian? We then have high, you not can be not strong. We are on my man, woman, you are missing a generate. Can will global at that. So if that was not there, that child would have been bad. So thank you very much, Mama, for that. The other thing was when we were training. You came up with the idea of and I think a contribution to so thank you very much, and we appreciate you for that. I think my minutes are finished. Comrade Tim, we also value your patience and the way you handle us. I remember one like a room we put a bag on the now, Lopen, we tell about Kavaja and Gopen, Lopen, we command the Intiquati, Kulajama and Murumra. We are moral in Kepula Lozo, Shakal, Zedar, Kalajiko, Irazol. Golden Jamar, you move work and in one way, that guys in Dark, you move around the room. So I remember those moments. So thank you very much, and thank you, the organizing committee, for giving me this opportunity. I would say thank you very much, and I will leave from here, but I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you, and Jejamar are proud of you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Brother Arcangelo. You see, surprises are amazing sometimes. For now, I'll give our sister just 1 minute, please, sister. When you come here, give us just a few words, briefly, just summarize something that you would say for 5 minutes, in 1 minute. So, Boom Makir, she's representing a group called Lokutwing. So, Sister Boom Makir, if you're among us, please come and give us a few lines within 1 minute. Book Makir, she came from interstate to come and join us. So your presence is appreciated tonight. there she comes, Sister Abu Makil, representing Lokutwe. So the floor is yours, sister.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Rachel Abu Makil. I'm from Duke County. And as you know that Duquesne community, but I'm from Duke County. What I would just like to say is to introduce myself, who I am and what is Lokutwe, because I don't have enough time to say more about it. So Lokutwe is a community collaborative organization hosted by myself, and that organization is in Brisbane, Queensland. So the Lokutwe community have invited Mr. Pieng, Mama Adelaide, and Bishop Kuol from Africa to come to Australia. So that is all about it. So Lokutwe is a community collaborative with the local government called Logan City Council. And we are also working in partnership with some other NGOs such as Access. If you have received that invitation, you can see 3 logos. One is Lokutwe logo, the other one is Logan City Council, and the other one is Access. So it's really very important to mention all these people, to acknowledge them. I would also like to thank my brother, Atif, because with our support from the Lost Boy Group, I couldn't be able to make it happen. So the conference call and the meeting, also I would like not to forget about, you come here, so through the process, we organize meetings, talking to other people and trying to let them know why we need Mr. Pieng to come to Australia. So the first lesson was quite hard to approach that. I don't want to talk about it a lot, but sometimes it's very difficult to say that I need somebody who is a politician from overseas to come to Australia. But finally, with the support of Queensland government, it becomes successful, and that is why we're here today. It's a Lokutwe community collaborative working together with the Queensland government, and they have supported me to make it happen. So I'm from Panjadu Law School. I went to Panjadu in 1988, so I will not just go through everything, but I would just like to mention something. When we were in Panjadu, there were no books. We used to write on the ground with our hand. And then later on, we've been given one exercise book cut into 3 pieces, and one part is mathematics and English and CRE. With that, the first book that I have learned was called Hello Children, if you can remember, if you were in Panjadu. They said, hello children, this is Tom, he is speaking to us, he is saying hello children. That was the first book. And the second book was called Read With Us. They call it Mr. Kamau. The man in the bus is Mr. Kamau. He is driving a bus. A boy is riding a bicycle. The boy on the bicycle is Tom. The man is driving a car. It is a red car. Mr. Kamau's bus is blue. So that time we were really very clever enough. We could read, and even with mathematics and everything was practical, although there were no enough education for all of us. No computers, no nothing. Now we become mothers and fathers, and we remember the struggling that we've been going through. Our father, Mr. Pieng Deng from Panjab, that time I was a little girl, although I was there with my older sisters. And I do really remember the first time that I've learned ABCD, when other people could say something like funny thing when the lost boy were just like one girl in the class of 50 people, and we were there at the first place, and there were no, sometimes they make jokes, something like, Tom delayed catching it, and that was, Tom did not catching it. And when we were in the class, they sometimes do a bit of bullying, which is very difficult to stay together with boys. Anyway, I don't want to waste your time, but I would like to thank the team again for inviting me to come from Brisbane and share this time with you guys tonight. Finally, And the reason is, Kule appeared to now walk, but one more what they are here. Everything in Mikwa, with you got you to walk. Mikwa, I know where you get, who lost boy, I can take enough. I took me out 1 year, what year, who Mikwa, who got banned, how by and walk. Quite walk, my little by pain. Ran my cheap parent can. I don't know.
And when one thing would tell, I tell you, okay, I will.
Yeah, so sorry. Cái cả mà lên cái tim cồn cái này à lên là vô có chút cái nắp vải cái này phải đấy. Chúng nhá, cũng mình có bên này thâu vải cái này. Nào cũng cái lui có việc cũng nhá thì nhá đồng cá mà nó có gì chứ biết gì rồi. And Pieng, in a man of peace, because when I was trying to make those processes, a lot of people talk. The one thing is, I might say, James House is there and Pieng, they are sitting together. Through all this process, somebody said that if you make it happen, then Dinka and Mer will fight, for sure. They said that, no, don't bring those people. If they come and sit together, Dinka and Mer, they always fight. So when you look at the event in Brisbane, it was full of police everywhere, security was everywhere, but it was because of that. Now we are together. Let's share our contact details, including those of Equatorian who are here. We are together, we are Sudanese, we are happy families, we come from rich culture background that you can't imagine, where the one man can marry more than 5 women, and they are healthy families, they live together, they feed them and they look after them. Why nowadays people saying our children are out of control? Are they? Which fire? Sorry, thank you, bye.
Very fruitful message from our sisters. The stories are very beautiful. The stories are made by the time into a war, we only got 30 minutes. That's why we are unable to give just mic to anyone. Sorry, brother, we did not mean to undermine your presence here. It's just the time. So now I will give 2 minutes, just 2 minutes, Baba, brother, our leader, Moncholpol. Come, I know you make it quick, so I trust you. 2 minutes will not even finish. That's my uncle. 2 minutes.
Thank you very much. It took up in a minute, and I was told before that I'm given only 30 seconds. Thank you so much, J. Ahmad. It is very pleasure that to hear from you. Well, I would like to inform you that let me explain myself in Dinka. If somebody who is very close to you, who doesn't know the Monyan, you interpret it in English or in Arabic. Thank you so much. Kabalwe we kwachi. Rani chol pianga denge mandi. When Wama Fursa you can get Fursa Kaja, I think. Great Abia, Great Abia, and I would have to do the Naku Great Abia. Mabel Bugul Mabit Kalaman was on the town. Ada guru darat menjadi ada guru great alini great barazar great story ada biaya great way. So Pieng injak itu yang ini ada baik. Ada guru macam bina anjuk dan mana kebulu ranci. Cukran. Okay, shukran mana lor menyen. Here maksud macam ni wala dia. Pian manran di mana bukan dia kan. Bukan dia ni jam. Bagi dia share. Ini sifat jamilah. Kemudian orang jawabnya berpikir, enggak unjuk apa yang jam jualan lagi, wan mungkin banyak. Ini tidak market open. Aje wan cakap nak, lagi ada yang buat nak dia bilang ini, ini simple nak. Ke ini harus. Bermana dia kenal. Orang mikir ini kau payah Kangok kapul, orang itu yang boleh ada di luar, tapi yang itu for bigu kater. Pian, dan pengacara nombor mana, kira nombor zaman umur kan ini betul. Kaki ni kalau Kalau dunia kan nak napai, kalau kalau kita ini, rada jur, rada nam. Kalau apa kita jadi kan. So, bawa tu maton, kita kalau kamera dia apa jenis jur. Bui kalau kalau tu le syabi. Kalau mana ini apa sih nanti sawasi, ini yuk asyik ni macam ini terjadi aku, ini nak saya bagaimana bagaimana biar ambil lebih proud of you, ambil lebih proud of you, mesti mau itu ini pada lagi nanti kenapa kejiting, kita tahu ini rada tu, dia ini rada, udah orang mama orang di, jangan jadi orang yang gol, ini apa ini rada